Hey, it's Adam, Theros Media. Just doing a little competitive research in people's Google ads, seeing what they're doing, seeing how we can improve ours. And we came across Fuse HVAC Appliance Repair. They are doing a couple good things. We'll go over them soon. And they're advertising for ductless air conditioner in their area. That's a pretty good keyword. And it's actually an exact match for what they're doing. You can see inside their YouTube tracking, the keyword they're advertising for is ductless air conditioner, which is actually pretty good. It's one of the only ones I've ever seen hit right on the nail. So they're doing a pretty good job with that. Um, what I would do is I would build a landing page specifically for ductless air conditioners. This looks like that's what this is for. They have a top level domain, AC Repair Irvine. Usually that's an SEO domain. So SEO domain means it's optimized for that keyword. And you don't really need this anymore. Google has they do a good job with intent for websites now. So you can kind of get rid of this. But if you want to keep it, you can keep it. If you don't really have to. You can just forward this domain to your main Fuse OC domain. And that's what I would do, honestly, because this website doesn't actually bring me any value if it's not converting very well. It doesn't look like you can track conversions very well because this is going to your field management software house call Pro to book online. So I would do my utmost to make sure that Google Ads is converting for you. If it isn't, I would get rid of this domain, just forward everything to your main domain. It actually helps your main domain outrank for air conditioning repair in Irvine. So I would forward everything over if this isn't converting very well for you. And I don't know how you track that very well because you're not, you don't have a thank you page set up, and you can't really track your house call Pro booking software. So I would make sure that you're spending money wisely, and the one way to do that is tracking on websites. Free estimate goes to your house call Pro again. So yeah, I would totally get rid of this because it'd be hard to track anything on this website. You can track how many people click book online, but you can track how many people booked, but you have to cross-reference different softwares, and that's always a pain, especially for contractors who aren't. Marketing is not their first, it's not the first thing that they're thinking about in the morning. They're thinking about running their business. This domain is not allowing crawlers, which is good if you don't want this to rank, but I don't know why you would have an exact, like you have a keyword and a location in your domain, in your top level domain. I don't know why you wouldn't want that to rank if you're doing that specifically. So a little perplexing to me why you're using this domain at all, but maybe that's something that was built previously that you have and you don't know what to do with. So hopefully that's not the case. On your main domain, you do have Facebook, a Facebook pixel set up. You just take this, put it on your advertising site. You should be tracking all the people on your advertising site who come to your website, no matter where they come from. You should be remarketing to them on Facebook. And the way to do that is with a Facebook pixel. So I don't see the one set up on here. I've been clicking around the website. No Facebook pixel has been fired. So maybe it's being fired somewhere else. I don't know. But usually if Facebook pixel doesn't help pick it up, you don't have a Facebook pixel installed. Your main domain looks pretty good. This is a little, I like more, I don't like the opacity. I like, blocked things. So I would have this as the header, this video underneath of it. So you're not trying to figure out our friends, competitors. Okay. I like the website, how it's built, how much good time and thought about this. Yeah, very nice. You even have a lead form on your website. Why don't you have it on this site? Maybe you know more than I do. You probably do. Anywho, Let's look at the so a couple of things. Let's recap. Build a landing page specific for the advertisement. This is going to ductless. You're doing a good job narrowing down the keywords that you're advertising for the advertisement for the landing pages you're running. So ductless air conditioner, you're advertising specifically for that keyword, going to ductless air conditioner page. Only thing I would improve is the landing page. I would just get rid of all this. You don't need that. And I would make this a form, not the House Call Pro. Facebook Pixel, set that up. Can't really speak on anything else. Landing page, Facebook Pixel. And then remarketing through Facebook. You are not currently running ads. It'd be hard to if you don't have a Facebook Pixel on your advertising site. But I would definitely be remarketing to people who visited your website from Google Ads, having not submitted a lead form, and then remarket to them on Facebook to go back to your website to submit a lead form. It'll dramatically decrease your cost per conversion. You'll see on AdWords your average. I mean, this is a really good keyword. So, if 5 people book out of 1, you're at about $150 per conversion. Typically, this keyword you can get down to about $30 to $40 per conversion. You have to do a good job with the keyword. You have to track it very well to know what you're doing, but you can get that pretty down. You can get that down pretty good. For Facebook, you'll see maybe a fifth of that per conversion. So usually for remarketing, you'll see about a fifth of what your actual conversions are in your marketing conversion. So if it's $40, you'll see about an $8 conversion, which is awesome because you're going to be getting people, one, who are very qualified, who came from Google. They're just on Facebook. They're seeing your ads. And two, the cost per conversion is going to be very, very low. You can supply leads to your sales team, sell a lot more systems, especially if you're a Diamond Elite Pro, Ductless Pro Elite. They renamed it since I've been. They have both Ductless Elite and Diamond Elite. So if you're Diamond Elite, I wouldn't show a carrier system. I'd show a Mitsubishi system because Mitsubishi doesn't like the crossing. Anywho, hopefully this helps you. Hopefully make more money with it, and we'll see you soon.